Well, good afternoon, gang. I know my first video, and I have a lot of video taken. I just have to get it piled, all that. But my first one's going to be over this 32-piece universal hard case kit, Outers gun cleaning kit. I have some gun cleaning kits from Brownells, higher quality than this, but they're in storage since I moved, and I'm not sure where they're at in storage, and I'm not going to dig through there. This is 25 bucks at Walmart. And so I went out to the range the other day with my daughter, shot the old Marlin 60. We put quite a few rounds to it, and needed it clean. She started jamming. Of course, I was shooting some new to me, probably been on market a while, Winchester Ammo. So without further ado, let me get you that. Okay, so we were out there. Let me set this. I want to cover this Winchester 333 rounds, 333 rounds. I don't know how they come up with that number. Probably some marketing dude said, hey, 333 is a cool number. This is 22 long rifle. If y'all shot this, leave me a comment and tell me what you thought about it, because I'm fixing to tell you what I thought about it and what apparently some others thought about it. Hollow point, you know, is odd because it would shoot. I was shooting also some CCI Mini Mags, hollow points, and it was grouping just not quite as well as the CCI Mini Mags. I believe this is less powerful. I haven't checked it out. This is 36 grain, 1280 feet per second hollow point, but it was crap because it wouldn't load. Now, some of it probably was due to the Marlin 60 being a little dirty, and that's what I thought at first. But then my daughter started bringing me other rounds she found laying around, live rounds. The shooting range were on tables, and I looked at it, and it was the same Winchester ammo as this. And I did find a deformed one in this when I was loading. She dropped it on the ground, and you know, I'm thinking, okay, I'm not the only one that's having troubles with this stuff loading. I like cheap ammo just as well as the next person, but if you're going to make it cheap, at least make it so it works. I wouldn't use this for anything critical like hunting or home defense. And yes, I love a 22 for home defense, but I wouldn't use this crap. I'll never buy it again once I get rid of these, unless I can find somebody who wants them. Once I get rid of this, I'm done with it. I'd rather pay a little bit more and get a decent product. So anyway, back to our outers. So we come home. The gun's dirty. I know that. It probably hadn't been cleaned in 10, 15 years. It was my dad's. He gave it to me right before he passed away. I can remember him using that gun. I was in 3rd or 4th grade, and that was back in the late 70s, mid to late 70s. And he would take it to turkey shoots. And if y'all know what a turkey shoot is, they put up a target at this one we went to was 40 yards, and they'd have a circle about the size of a quarter out there, and on this piece of cardboard, and you shoot at it, and whoever got nearest the center of that quarter size dot at circle at 50 yards or 40 yards would win. Back then, the one we were going to, they would give you a let's see, I think for each round it cost like $1 or $2 each, and they would give you a slab of real, you know, a slab of bacon, not just something they Corn King they went down Walmart and bought. This was from a local butcher, and it was a huge slab of bacon, or they'd give you a turkey. And so I think back then it was $1 a round or something. So my dad, I don't know how many of those he won, and it was all open sights. You couldn't, you know, back then I don't think a lot of people put scopes on their 22s even. But he always shot open sights, and he would, I think once we came home with 4 or 5. He would usually go for the bacon unless he knew somebody wanted turkey, and then, you know, he'd get the turkey. So anyway, that was a pretty cool story. And every once in a while I still see that they do have those. So anyway, back to, you know, squirrel. Back to the outers here. This comes with 2 sizes of rods. Uh-oh, you still with me? Or knock you off? No, you're still there. Comes with 2 sizes of rods, I think 50 patches, some different size mops, some different size brushes, jags, adapters. I got, you know, so let's see, it says, let me just tell you, for 17 to 30 caliber rifles, 9mm, 10mm, 38 to 45 caliber pistols, 410, 28, 20, 12, and 10 gauge shotgun. So it pretty much covers just about anything you got, unless you've got something like something larger than 30 caliber rifle. Why am I still messing? Oh, I see what it is. Sorry. So anyway, what I was doing, I was using the smaller one to clean the Marlin, running the little bronze brush down through there, and I was taking short strokes because this is pretty thin. So I was taking, you know, little short strokes like that, and thing just snapped. I'm thinking, really, outers? You used to make good stuff. See if I can find that one that snapped. Yeah, right there. You used to make good stuff. I don't know, maybe I was trying to find other broken in. Now, see, it won't even screw in to use it. So basically now the small rod is useless. And like I said, I've got coated rods I got from Brownells years ago, but I don't know where they're at, and I'm not digging them out. I may do with the larger rods, thankfully. For a starter kit, this was 25 bucks at Walmart. Would I buy it again? I don't know. I really don't. I can't say. Probably not. I would probably either get a different quality kit, or buy my typically I would buy my individual pieces, the ones I want, the ones for my guns, instead of trying to get something universal. But usually that's what happens when you get something universal. So a little disappointed outers. I've used their stuff for, well, ever since I was a kid. I mean, Dad would have me clean the rifles, and it was always outers and Hopi's oil cleaner and all that stuff. And so I'm a little disappointed. Yes, I know this is a cheap kit from Walmart. It doesn't matter if it's a cheap kit or not. Stuff should be more durable than that. So anyway, hey, that's my first review. Outers. Why do I keep putting that in upside down? No, I probably wouldn't recommend it. Now, damn sure wouldn't recommend that crappy ammo right there, because it was odd that we started looking around when we started looking around at the range. Other live ammo people had thrown away. Some of the heads looked like they obviously hadn't fed. And that's what my failures were, failure to feed. Everyone that did actually load did shoot, but it was just a failure to feed. And apparently, judging by how many other live rounds we found laying on tables, my daughter brought me one. Someone had put 5 in a little carrier and left them on the table, and it was just crazy. So anyway, nope and nope. Sorry for my first review, had to be too harsh. So anyway, hey, it's Donald at 918 Outdoors, and just go ahead and like and subscribe. Click that little bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. Like I said, I've got a lot of footage. I just need to get it together, hunting, fishing here in Oklahoma and elsewhere. So anyway, I'm out of here.